Welcome back to another episode, guys. On this one, it's going to be a bit of just a day in the life of me. I don't know, just let the chickens out, stick around. Could be anything happening today. We're going to be working in the shed. Zac and Tom are going to be here, so plenty of stuff going on. Stick around. It looks so nice and white. Oh shit.
Tell me, is it whack up in the air? Rapping scattered off the gear. I can map him, get it, yeah. It's like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real. Catch him like and run the drill. Running through the shit like a motherfucking day.
Last night, I don't know if you guys follow my Instagram, but we had the snake come back, and it took one of our chickens, one of our baby chickens the other day, and it processed that and came back even bigger, like only a week later. You guys are noisy, eh? But we had to relocate the snake last night, so that's gone now. It was just a carpet python. But yeah, if you guys want to see more about like less car stuff, I'd say definitely check out my Instagram and Zara's Instagram, because we post a heap of cool stuff. Look at these ducks, man. Mac is terrorizing the other two. So one of our OG ducks here, Mac Miller, this fella, he just loves chasing the other ducks. Oh, Mac, you bully. I've got to chase Mac to make sure he knows that it's not nice to chase people. So yeah, that's the animal update. Let's go down to the shed. I'll show you the update of the freaking backyard.
Where am I going now? Just falling over dreams. Now I'm just so far gone, this isn't what it seems. Taking me so damn long, it's fading from belief. I need to slow this down, it's burning from beneath. Come break this line, it's flowing to my sides. Holding on for what it's worth my life. I'm out inside, I'll make it up the fight. I'm away too tight, it's in the sky. Tonight it comes to life.
So yesterday, Arvo, I'm sure you'll see the footage of what went down here on Tom and Zac's channels, but I'll link them both in the description below. Basically, Tom has pulled out his RB25 Neo and inspected it for a little knocking noise he could hear, and yeah, he's found a bunch of issues, so he's going to do a rebuild on that. And then Zac has pulled apart his R33 to replace an oil leak in the cam gear VCT thingo that's there. So he's replaced that, and he's got his fingers crossed. But the 33 is looking bloody nice with these white on white wheels. And yeah, he's just going to finish off this today with putting the belts in, putting all that stuff back in and tightening it up. Look at how nice that gearbox is. So yeah, we've got in here, oh, there's the Neo head and pistons. So in here right now we have the R32 that I'm building for our drift car. We've got the R33 of Zac's and Tom's R34, and then an RX-7 rotary, 13B rotary. No. And then the S13's out there on the trailer. That's the parts mower. That's going to be a drift mower. And then out here we have a shitload of dirt. Like a shitload. When I say a shitload, I mean a shitload. Go for a quick little walk around here. But today there's a bobcat coming out. Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He's got to push all this dirt right into this back corner down here. So just basically, if you need any fill, which is what this is, you can just call up your local tippers, like truck company, and they're always trying to get rid of dirt. So this is all free, and that's actually like really nice dirt. But anyway, they're going to push all this into this back corner here. There's a massive drop off down here, and we're going to fill all this section all the way in here, and then also in that hole there, so the neighbour can extend his fence out and he can have this part of the yard. And then we're going to gain like a massive section here, which I can park trailers and stuff in. But you can't really see how low that is, but it's a long way down. And then also today, while that's happening, Dad's coming down and we're going to be doing some more progress on the shed, on the new shed. So he's been unwell lately, but he's feeling better now and he's recovered, coming down to give us a hand. And yeah, so you can see we've done some major progress on the shed since last time I showed anything. All the bracings in, the roof's on, the sides are on both sides, and the bracing's on. So massive thanks to Xavier and Saxon for coming to give me a hand. The last couple of weeks we've just been doing little bits and pieces, but obviously with baby and that, I wasn't really spending that much time down here at the shed. But that's a quick little update. So we'll get stuck into the day. Yeah, it's Australia Day today, so happy Australia Day. And I got the day off. Had one day back at work and now I'm on holidays again. Beautiful. Also, if you're new here guys, make sure you hit subscribe, like the video and drop a comment below, tag your mates, share the video around with your friends, share my channel. Appreciate everyone, your support and everything. I'm going to sell the BT50 and use that money to, because the market's going crazy, so I'll actually make money on that BT50, and then I'm going to use the money to fund the engine setup and drive line for the R32. So I'll need to buy an RB26 head, brand new from Nissan, just like a bear, which is going to be about 2.5–3 grand. And then I'll have to buy, like, I'm just going to buy stock cams, stock pistons, and just like all the components to make the engine all one piece. And then I'll start with like the bolt-ons and whatnot, and I have to buy a new turbo, which is going to be super expensive. And then a Speed Tech gear set, which is a aftermarket, like really strong but cheap gear set for the RB25 box that I blew. Need to get that done, so there's a big amount of costs in the drive line. That's pretty much all the cost in the whole car. And then I'll have to wire the ECU, and there's a whole list of things, but that's where I'm at. I need to start buying some more parts, and yeah, I just don't have money for it, so I'm going to sell the ute and get stuck into that. And yeah, but let's move on to the shed then. So got Caleb out here on the Bobcat, really nice dude. I'll link his company down below, and yeah, he's smashing this out. I think we're going to need some more dirt though, because it's not really filling in the hole that much, but we'll find out. These things are hectic, eh? Yeah. Looks like he's gonna front flip it every time. Pretty fast. So yeah, we're gaining.
If you have a look at your slab.
It's hard to see hills on camera. So at the moment, Dad's down here. Say hey. And we're trying to figure out how to do this front section of the roller doors. Once we build this frame in, which is here, then we can, like, that's the whole outside exoskeleton done. And then we can start sheeting, putting these roller doors on as well. Still a heap of bolts and shit to figure out where they all go. But yeah, gotta get some insulation for the roof, and then we can screw down the roof and the sides, and then we can actually use this space for stuff. Bobcat's going hard over there. Still a heap of dirt to go in. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, we've kind of got a game plan here. Luckily, the next door neighbour shed is similar to this one. We went and had a bo peep and figured out the way that orientation, all these Zs and stuff. The instructions are quite vague. So, but yeah, we're gonna get there. Yeah, right there.
Oh, up the top there.
Yeah, so it's recording. Just leave it recording. Pretty much no dirt left. That was bloody quick. Dad's up there on the top, and Tom and Zac plus Xavier all just rocked up here. See what's going on. The boys. Got the boys.
Oh, we got heaps of YouTubers.
The boys are down
We
here.
got James over here, he's filming me.
What's going on? It's like, is it bean stick? Probably less. Half a bean stick.
Half of these.
Where are you up to? You almost ready?
Yeah, pretty much. So you just got the whole timing cover back on, and I'm a little bit stressed because nothing I had to touch doing this job should have been oily.
But your hands are dirty
My
as.
hands are fucked. But I've rubbed off all my marks, and I was putting that gear back in because I had the timing cover on like an angle, and it didn't go in properly. So I chucked it all back on, and I'm about like 99% sure it should be sweet.
Nah,
it might be a
should be
degree or so out. So
Yeah.
I have to take it back to Darren and see if we can get that sorted. But
Nah,
to
easy.
make her all sorted. So yeah, pretty much all we're gonna do now is put some belts on,
Yep.
find all Tom's tools that
Yep.
I've lost, and
They're
then
spread out all over the place.
and then we should be sweet to go, man.
Alright, wicked.
I'm stoked.
Sick. Well, I didn't hear it turn up here, so I'm keen to hear it on the way out.
Oh.
No, I like
right,
the
you
sound
weren't
of it.
even here. I thought you
No, I
were-
wasn't here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about how quiet it is.
No, I'm not
I'm
saying
kinda-
that. I want to hear it. I really
What do you reckon? Haven't you heard this?
Only when it was at Archerfield that time.
Okay, it sounds pretty good. But I have a straight pipe sitting around the side of my house, maybe for Matsuri. Do you reckon we should do it?
Yeah. You should.
It sounds pretty.
100%.
Sounds pretty disgusting.
Nah, that would be sick.
Yeah.
And a screamer?
I don't know. Just look at him. Look at him
Come
right now.
on, come on, Tom.
He's just not happy about it. You know.
Gets a GTR and then just nah.
All of a sudden,
All
it's
of a
too
sudden,
good for us,
yeah,
bloody R33
too good.
boys over here.
Yeah. Bloody Neos and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, no, Neos have held up so much stronger than the regular RBs.
Yeah.
He hasn't had any issues with his car whatsoever.
The engine's fully stripped down.
I reckon if you had that dump, you know the one that utilises the internal wastegate of the turbo? I reckon you would have actually saved this car because it would have been the extra noise.
Better flow.
Better flow, that's it.
It's better flow.
Do you actually have one? Can I have it?
Will help with emissions as well. Yeah, it lets it out faster, so the longer it takes, the worse it is for the environment. A fast release is a good release.
So I can bruise it up.
Oh, shit.
When I get like feedback.
Yeah, so we're just down here. Well, they're working on cars. I'm just walking around supervising, and I'm just talking shit, having a good time. Having a good time. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Going out to work on the shed again. The boiling hot sun. The Bobcat is still going ham out here. We've gained like, I don't know, probably enough room for another shed. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm excited. It's alive. It works.
Woohoo!
Sounds good.
I'm stoked. One thing I forgot to do was there was a bolt on the back of the cover that's currently hitting on the harmonic balancer.
Oh.
Just so I could start it up, but I have to jack the car up and see if I can get that little bolt in. But apart from that,
Yeah, sweet.
apart from that, she's sweet.
What are these for?
That's the bolt that I missed.
Oh.
And
Oh.
that other one there is for your harmonic balancer pulley kit. So
Oh, sweat.
yeah, so that's yours.
Cool. It's just
This
that one.
here. Yeah, I just got to put it in.
I think I remember what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I put it up underneath, so
Yep.
it's just the harmonic balancer hitting on that there at the moment, but
Oh, sweet.
will be sweet.
Sounds good.
I'm stoked.
Oh, it's good to see you like getting your hands dirty and working on your car.
Yeah, I mean it's cool.
That's
I've never
cool.
done that before.
Yeah, no. How good is it when you do something you've never done?
Yeah, it's sick.
It feels good, eh?
Feels wicked.
Feels sick. And you didn't break it. So
Yeah.
I usually break shit when
Here's to open. Here's to open. Travis.
I usually break everything when I work on it.
Sounds like timing's all sweet though.
Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started up first time.
Okay.
Actually, it didn't have that trigger error when I started it up too, so that's a
You
bonus.
fixed it.
Yeah, fixed the trigger error.
It probably would have had to do with that VCT here.
It could have. Yeah.
Solve the riddle.
Until it pressure comes down, a bit more pressure once it warms up.
Actually, very true. Could be.
There you go.
Who knows?
Now you can actually drive this thing.
It's fixed.
Come down
Matsuri! Are you
Yeah.
keen, dude?
Oh man, I'm like so keen for
You're
Matsuri.
buzzing.
So keen. just got to get that bloody GTR out of here, and then I can work on the S13. Then I can work on the S13, and we can make it
Does this thing make it out
driftable.
to
Not this one.
Oh.
The next one.
Yeah.
Hopefully the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year though.
This year.
Hey, what are you laughing at? Definitely this year.
See, he's got some experience on it. He
Yeah.
sort of knows that shit doesn't happen
It'll be
overnight.
done by Christmas.
Yeah. That's
Maybe
what
next year.
that's what I said about the shed. I said that shed would be done by Christmas, and it's like
Well,
a fair.
we're on the way.
It's
We're on the
not too
way.
bad.
It's not
Is
too
it also
bad.
the paneling that takes time, you reckon? Or?
Yeah, that's the hard work.
Shit out.
Yeah.
Because
Once you get in a rhythm, it should be pretty fast.
Yeah.
Pretty
the
sweet.
diagrams aren't right.
Yep.
And
Structures are wrong, mate.
Yeah, right.
They're wrong.
Just chuck them out, you don't need them.
No.
Start text screwing
Half the
shit.
time we have done that.
Really?
Just like put the instructions away and just done what we think
worked it out.
is gonna work.
I had to go onto YouTube to find out how to put those Z purlins along the side.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's two different sizes.
Yeah.
But by eye, you can't tell the difference.
Well, there you go.
So it's been a wild ride,
Yeah, certainly.
but it's definitely coming along.
Work out,
It's nice working out there in the bloody hot sun. Nah, it's all good. Also forgot to mention, the Honda Daily, weapon of a VTEC engine, freaking blow your socks off Civic, is here, and it's got Rego, and Tom's been using that for work, driving up to Brizzy and back, and she's been loving it. So if you wanted an update on that, that's where it's at. We're doing that challenge. We'll be doing that $1,000 challenge at some stage, or $2,000 challenge, whatever it was. But because of COVID and stuff, we didn't really get to it. Alright, Zach's gonna go for a test run in the backyard, and it's all looking pretty and white now. About to go out in the dust. The fresh backyard, so the Bobcat's gone, by the way, and we've gained a heap of space out the back. I'll show you in a minute.
Probably should put my windows up, eh?
I probably should. Definitely.
What a start.
That's unfortunate. It was the car.
I'll wait till the lanes go again.
Yeah, it was the car, not you. It looks so nice and white. Oh shit. Shit. Fucking hell.
Damn.
That was good.
Sick.
That was heck.
It works.
Yeah.
works alright.
If you want to wash it, there's a tap around the corner.
Very dusty, eh?
Yeah, it's dusty.
My wheels.
It's actually still white, surprisingly.
Fuck, that makes it dusty.
Yeah.
The only thing that's right though.
Yeah. Well, you probably drive around there. Are you gonna have a go, Tom?
Sure. It's easy. Once you're in it.
Easy as, mate. That was a good skid.
I hope so. It's still clean, kind of. Not really.
It's actually a lot cleaner than I thought. Wait, that bank over there?
Yeah.
The back of your car was real close.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I noticed that
And
when
it
I was
would have
coming around,
destroyed
I'm
it.
like, oh yeah, I'll still make it. But you can see a spatable of dirt on it.
It was just on the first turn. That was close. And I was like, ooh. Tom's just jumped in. Zach's gonna give him a guide on how to do a burnout on the dirt. And it's his first ever skid. I'm so proud of Tom right now for getting in. He was so scared. This is exciting. Woo! Yeah, he's doing good. Oh. Alright, so the boys are left. We did a bit of a switch around. Now the Mazda is sitting underneath the 32 and the R34 is sitting here in this position so that the S13 can come in here. We can do some work on it and get it ready for Matsuri. This ute, one of my work utes, I'm just cleaning that up and it's going to be up for sale. Gonna have to sell that to have enough money to finish the R32. And yeah, I'm probably not going to need it again because of COVID. But yeah, if anyone wants to buy a BT50 ute in the Gold Coast or Brisbane, let me know. In the backyard, the Bobcat has finished doing his work and holy shit. we have a massive skid pad here, like huge, like just gained so much land. It's going to be sick once this is done. But basically going to get a bit more dirt in here and build up this back corner a bit more. But you can almost fit a car through here sideways, just that tree's kind of in the way, and if you go down there it's like a bloody long way. But gained all this land all over here. All this dirt's been compacted in. It will sink a little bit and a little bit will wash down there, but look how far we are. We've gained like all this up to just on the other side of this big gum tree. And yeah, we're gonna get a bit more dirt in here, and neighbour's keen, he's a really awesome dude. He's keen to extend his fence out like across here and have this back corner, and then I can use this spot. And then I said to him, if he has anything, if he needs any more space, we can share this spot. But man, it's gonna be sick parking the trailers in here. I'll probably figure out like somewhere where I'm gonna build a carport just to park cars in with shelter, because I'm not gonna have enough space once that shed's all done. And yeah, the progress on that shed is these front sections. We're slowly figuring it out. Finally actually have a plan and can smash that out. And Dad's gonna be working on that tomorrow, and then when I get home from work I'm gonna be helping him, and then it won't be long and we'll be sheeting, which is super exciting. Man, it just feels sick to have space. Like, I just love it. Coming from like a unit, in a unit complex. I don't know if you've seen my first videos when I was in the unit complex and it was just like crammed in, and man, that's a trip. You go from that to this is just insane. But yeah, it's so cool to spend the day with Dad, Tom and Zac down here. And Xavier popped in too for a little bit, which was cool to see him. And yeah, it's just cool to be surrounded by awesome people and like cars and just, you know, have a really good time. So thanks to you guys. It was an awesome day. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the ride. Obviously not every day in my life is like this, but I don't know, I try to do things to the fullest and make the most out of my time. And I'm capturing it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, drop a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, a lot of you guys haven't hit the notification bell. If you do that, you'll see my videos straight away. And yeah, until next time.